This is my BMW M4, and I guarantee that you didn't know these 10 quirky features about this car. And if you somehow do, then I guess you're just some BMW wizard or something. So subscribe and let's get right into it. And the first thing on this list requires the top to be down, so let's hop in the car and drop the top. So the first thing that you didn't know about the F83 BMW M4 hardtop convertible is that it actually has a trunk up feature. If we pop the trunk here, why don't you come over here and zoom in on this? This is our trunk up button. So if you need a little bit of extra room to put your luggage in the trunk and you have the top down, as you can see, all the parts of the hardtop are kind of blocking your entrance to put all your luggage in your trunk. But BMW thought of that already, and that's why they had this trunk up feature. So if we hold this button, our entire trunk and all of the hardtop pieces are gonna lift up. Look at this. Have you ever seen this on any other car? I didn't think so. Bro, and look just how goofy this thing looks from around the car. Like, bro, what am I even looking at right now? And to put it back down, all you gotta do is hold the down button. Oh wow, that was really quick. Bro, to lift up all the pieces, it took a good like 5-10 seconds. To put it down, it just dropped in like 1 second. The second thing that you didn't know about the BMW M4 convertible is all the random features to keep you warm if you want to drive with the top down in the winter. So if it's a really cold day outside and you really want to drive with the top down, BMW already thought of that, and that's why they included these little neck vents right here. Now I'm pretty sure you only get these if you get the executive pack, but if you get the executive pack, you also get heated seats, and you also get a heated steering wheel. It's right about there. I'm pretty sure you can see the button. But even on the F80 M3s and the F82 M4s, non-convertible ones, you don't get the neck vents. So it's a feature specifically meant for the drop-top M4s. And the third thing that you didn't know about the BMW F83 M4 is that you have no torque converter. So what does that mean? That basically means if I put my foot on the brake, we put it in drive. So as you can see, it is in drive, we're in first gear, and I put down the handbrake. So we're in drive, the handbrake's down, I'm about to let my foot off the brake, and oh fuck, I'm going backwards. Yeah, in a normal car, you would roll forwards, right? Because you have a torque converter. But in this car, because it has the BMW M DCT, these transmissions don't come with a torque converter. So if you let off the brake, you're not gonna roll forward, your car's just essentially in neutral. And if you're on a hill that's slightly slanted back, you're gonna roll backwards if you let your foot off the brake and drive. Like what just happened there. That actually scared me, bro. But yeah, and the fourth thing that you didn't know about the BMW M4 is that there's no park gear. So if you zoom in on the shift knob right here, you can see we have reverse, neutral, drive, and then manual mode. Or I think S is for sequential, maybe sport mode, something like that. Then you've got your downshift and your upshift, but there's no park. So how do you put this car in park? For example, we're in neutral, as you can see, and that would probably be your first instinct, right? Just put the car into neutral and just turn it off, and then rip the e-brake like you should be good, right? No. If we turn the car off, wait for it, there it is, it's gonna beep at you. Transmission in neutral, vehicle cannot be locked, it says. So what you gotta do is not turn it off while you're in neutral. The only way to put this car into park is to actually put it in drive, not neutral, and then turn the car off. As you can see, it puts it in park. It has a little P on the screen right there. And the fifth thing that you did not know about the BMW M4 F83 is that we actually have headlight washers. These things are actually really sick. Like, they actually pop out and just spray your headlight with soap, I guess. So let's hop in the car and test them out. Aww. So I couldn't figure out how to turn on the headlight washers. So here's a clip, I guess. And the sixth thing that you did not know about the BMW F83 M4 is that you actually get a 360 camera if you option it. So it was an additional option, so not every single car is gonna have this, but if you press this button right here, your parking sensor button, as you can see on the screen, got yourself a 360 camera. Look at this thing, it's super useful, super helpful when parking, and you even get the drop-top M4 on the screen. Look at that thing, it doesn't have a roof on it. Yeah, I mean, you also got your normal backup camera if you just press the button. It's just another weird, quirky feature that not everyone knows can be optioned on the M4. And the seventh thing that you did not know about the BMW F83 M4 is that because it's a drop-top, you don't get any sunglasses holders up here. Well, I guess it's not even because it's a drop-top. F80 M3 gets it, and the F82 M4 gets it with the normal roof. I guess these cars just don't really come with a sunglasses holder up here. So to make up for it, BMW not only has a normal glove box on the right side, but you also get a glove box on the left side. If you come down here, as you can see, you get a little sunglasses holder, like a second glove box. I use it as a sunglass holder, but it's low-key just like a second glove box. And the eighth thing that you did not know about the BMW F83 M4 is actually about the turn signals. Now, everyone knows the ongoing inside joke that all BMW drivers do not use their turn signals ever. But there's actually a reason for it. I'm gonna show you it right now. And not everyone knows this. So let's say you're turning left, you want to put on your blinker to the left. If we push this blinker down, look, it goes back to the middle. This shit is so annoying, bro. I don't know why BMW couldn't just design it like any other car, because then you're just solely relying on the car automatically stopping the turn signal. And I can tell you from experience, it does not work 100% of the time. It's so annoying and it's so confusing trying to figure out which way to put your turn signal stalk if your car doesn't automatically stop the turn signal for you. It's really annoying. And that's the reason why BMW drivers don't use their turn signals, because it's really annoying and the stalk goes back to center every single time you use your turn signal. So the ninth thing that you did not know about the BMW M4 F83 is that there's actually a button at the bottom of the throttle. If you zoom in here, as you can see, if we floor it all the way, there's actually an extra little button you gotta press if you want 100% throttle. All right. Yeah, this is actually the first car that I've ever owned that's had a button at the bottom of the throttle, so yeah, I just thought that was really interesting. And the 10th and final thing that you did not know about the BMW M4 F83 actually requires us to pop the hood, so let's do that right now. Really loud. I don't know why it makes such a loud noise when you pop the hood, but it does. It's gonna be hot. You could hear the rocks sliding in my hood, bro. But yeah, the 10th thing that you did not know about the M4 on this list is that the car actually comes with a lot of really weak parts. For example, these charge pipes right here are made out of plastic. And if you want to tune the car, you have to replace them with metal ones or else they're gonna crack. But not only that, if you want to tune the car, you have to get the crank hub upgraded as well. And that's literally like a $3,000 job. Because the stock one is really weak, it can actually spin within the right... Why is there a fucking police car, bro? Blood is not sneaky. Because the stock crank hub is actually really weak and it can spin within the crank hub assembly and mess up your entire engine timing. And another weak part is actually the valve cover gasket, but mine literally already broke, and it actually broke before I bought the car. The dealership replaced it for me before they sold me the car. And another stock part that's really weak is the oil pan as well, and you can't really see that obviously because it's under the car, but who would have guessed? Mine broke already, and I've owned this car for like a month. So yeah, that was fun. Had to get that replaced. But yeah, BMW made this car with a lot of pretty weak parts from stock. And actually one that I forgot to mention is the charge cooler, this assembly right here. But yeah, a lot of the stock ones actually break and then your coolant mixes with your oil, and that's a major issue. So yeah, BMW things. All right. But that was 10 things that you did not know about the BMW M4 F83 hardtop convertible. Let me know in the comments if you already knew any of these 10 things on the list. I'm actually pretty curious. Subscribe and leave a like if you enjoy the content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.